Hi everybody, I'm back. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded a video in a little while. I've been kind of struggling for inspiration and I've really wanted to do a haul, but I haven't really been able to afford to go out and buy anything. However, I had a moment of madness yesterday in Primark and I just kept putting things into my basket and not actually thinking about how much it was all going to add up to. I don't think I spent over £10 on one single thing. I was putting loads of like £1 things in, £2 things in. And when I got to the till, I'm not going to tell you how much it came to because it was quite... And I was like debating going, oh sorry, I can't afford to spend that much. But that would have been a little bit embarrassing. So I just decided to walk away and frantically scan the receipt thinking this isn't right, but actually it was. So I'm probably going to have to take a few of these things back, but I thought seeing as I've got them here and seeing as I do love everything that I got, I'm going to do a haul video and show you what I got because it's so much, you know, it's easier for people to see what's in Primark because they don't have a website or anything. So yeah, I'm going to get straight into it because I've literally got loads of stuff. This is actually from 2 trips to Primark. I went the other day with my boyfriend and I bought like 3 or 4 things and then I went again on my own and bought the whole shop basically. So I'm going to get straight into it. I mostly got accessories, I'll be honest, and jewellery. But yeah, I'm going to get straight into it. First thing is actually a top that I got, which is definitely going back because it's so see-through. I wanted a white, light, long top, but I didn't realise it had this weird back, and I can't actually believe how see-through Primark tops are. It's ridiculous. It was £4 and I got it in like a size 16 because I wanted it to be oversized, but I just can't deal with this weird back and I can't deal with the fact it's see-through, so it's going back immediately. So yeah, that's that straight away. Another thing, I say I didn't buy much clothing, but I did get a few bits. I got this dress, which, as you can see, it's just sort of a charcoaly colour with some gem details. It's nothing amazing, but I quite liked the effect, and it's a sort of dipped hemmy type, slightly dipped hem type top, and dress even, and it was originally £10, but I got it for £5 in the sale, and I can't resist a Primark sale. Even though Primark stuff is dirt cheap anyway, I just couldn't resist getting this as well. And I really like it. It's got a zip at the back. And yeah, that's that. I don't know why I'm showing you the boring things first. So it will get better, I promise. Next thing is another piece of clothing that I got. And it's a skirt. And it's like a denim sort of acid wash skirt. And it was £8. And I have another denim skirt, sort of similar style to this with the elasticated waist, from New Look for like £12 I think. It's not acid wash, but I really love how versatile these skirts are. I can wear this with everything like throughout the summer. And yeah, it's quite short, but I really like it. And it's definitely like it's very cottony material. It's not real denim, but it's really nice, and these skirts are everywhere at the minute, so I think if you're going to get one, get a cheap one, because at the end of the day they're all pretty much the same kind of thing. So yeah, that was that. Powering through. I've got so much to show you, it's actually insane. I went to the accessories section and I always had to have a look at the makeup bags and stuff, and I actually found this, which reminded me so much of Cath Kidston ones, because it's actually one of these that like opens up. Obviously it's got the tag on so it's not opening up, but do you know what I mean? Like you hang them on your door and you can like put stuff in them, or if you want you can just fold them up and take them away as like a toiletry bag. And it was, I think it was £4, and I think for something like this from Cath Kidston you'd be paying like 3 times that. So I'm going to keep this because I really, really like it, and I think it is an investment piece because I have so much stuff in my bathroom. I think this will be really handy to just hang on the door and I'll just be able to put my lotions and potions in there. So yeah, that was my thought behind that. I got, this is all so muddled up by the way, it's not in any particular order, I'm just literally pulling things out of the bag. I got this, which is pretty damn amazing. I love floral headbands and I really love the Crown and Glory ones, but they're not the cheapest. So when I saw this, I was a bit like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, that's amazing, I need it. Because for one, it's really pretty colours, and second thing, it was only £3. So I think these are perfect for like festivals and stuff, but to be honest, I wear these all the time anyway during the summer. And yeah, just looks like that. I don't know if that's going to look ridiculous, but I really love it. So yeah, oh, hair attacking me everywhere. But yeah, I think this is really, really pretty, and these are going to be everywhere over the summer, so I recommend getting this one from Primark, because if you're like debating going for the floral crown but you don't want to invest in one that costs a lot of money just yet before you see if it suits you and stuff, go to Primark and pick one of these up, because £3, you can't argue with that. Jewellery, I picked up loads of jewellery. This is the first thing I've just pulled out. It's a little, I'm really glad they've started doing these. It's a little set of 4 adjustable rings. So they don't come in small, medium, large. It's literally adjustable. You just adjust them, obviously. These are silver with like turquoise stones on, and I'm really loving like wearing loads of rings. I'm not wearing like loads today, but I've been trying to like wear more rings because I just think they look really effortlessly cool to wear loads of rings. Don't know if it's just me, but if I see someone wearing loads of rings I think, oh, she's cool, because I'm a bit weird like that. But yeah, I think these are really cute. They're just great for like stacking, and you know, for £2.50 I think that's really, really good. I'll stay with jewellery now, since I'm pulling things out again. My ring obsession continues with this little selection of stacking rings, I guess. They're all kind of, there's like a little Buddha on one of those, is it Hindi hands? I'm sure it's like a religious symbol or something, but one of those hand thingies across this really cute little like hematite triangle one, which is my favourite, a star and a scary eye. £2. These aren't adjustable, they're sizes. I always get small in Primark rings because I have really like long fingers. But yeah, again, just to add to the fact that in fact I bought a lot of rings, I'll be honest, because I'm obsessed with them at the minute. So yeah, that's that one. Sunglasses. I actually saw Essie Button, Estee even, that's her name, must remember that. She's Essie Button on YouTube. I saw her do a blog post on these sunglasses the other day, and I was kind of like hunting out the sunglasses section for them. And they're awesome. They're £2, and they're like orange and green and all sort of different colours. And they were £2, and I think I get through sunglasses a lot over the summer. I tend to not look after them very well, or I'll like break them or something, so I think I'm better off getting cheapy ones, and these are really, really cute. I really like these. I also got the if you can find, I also got the Estee actually she blogged about both of these pairs, so I had to pick up these as well. These are my favourites. I do really like the orangey one, but I'm a pink girl at heart, so this one is sort of pinks and blues and yellows and stuff, and it's really, really pretty. Again, they're a different shape to those, but they were £2 again, and I love them. I think they're really, really nice, and for £2 you can't complain. I also picked up a little makeup bag. As soon as I saw this, I was like thinking, oh, that's so similar to like those Topshop ones that everybody was raving about, and I just love how like expensive it looks with like the quilted detail and the little gold hearts, and it's like got a double zip, which is kind of weird. But yeah, it's got 2 compartments, so that's quite cool. And it was £3, which I think is absolutely amazing, because it looks like I could have gone into Topshop or River Island and paid like £10 for it. Next thing I got was another sale bargain. Primark sales are the best because it's like ridiculously cheap. I picked up these shorts. I've seen these shorts sort of, they reminded me of the H&M sort of lacy shorts I've seen. They've got a lot of these kind of cotton shorts in Primark at the minute. They sort of have this butterfly pair, which is really, really nice, but they kind of remind me of pyjamas. I don't really know how I'd wear them. But I've picked this pair up because, like I say, it reminded me of the H&M ones, and I just really, really like the crochet detailing on it. So it's really, really nice, and it was only £5 reduced from 10. So I think that'll be really pretty in the summer. Picked up these shoes. I saw these shoes absolutely ages ago in Oxford Street, Primark, but they didn't have my size, and after they had loads of size 6s, and I tried to squeeze my feet into them and they didn't fit. So I got really annoyed and just decided to give up and accept the fact that they were never going to be mine. But then I saw them in my local Primark, and obviously local, like, the further away from London you are, it tends to be the further behind you are with the stock at Primark. So these have just sort of come in, and they're amazing. They're flat forms, and they're studded and kind of quilted with this sort of suede effect. And they're not typically summer wear, but I just really wanted them, and I know I'm going to get so much wear out of them. They're going to be easy to wear with a lot of outfits and stuff, so I really, really love these. And they were £10, which I think is a bargain. I've wanted some platforms for ages, so I'm really happy with these. Again, with the shoes, I also picked up some Converse lookalikes, is what I'd like to call them. They're nowhere near, anywhere near as good as Converse, but when you've got a budget, you can't really afford to fork out £40 on Converse. So I picked these up. Basically what drew me to them is the fact they're really, really nice colours. That's sort of lilac, and there's lilac piping around the edge. And then they've got the lilac laces with the white laces, which I thought was quite unusual. And then this sort of peachy pink colour. I just thought these would be really nice for sort of bombing around in the summer, wearing with like dungarees or just shorts or whatever. Or like to kind of tomboy up a dress or whatever. They're really cute, and I really, really like them. They were £6, and I think I do a lot of walking during the summer, and I'm hoping these will be comfy because sandals aren't the comfiest when you're walking. So yeah, I really, really like these. I'm really glad I got them. I picked up this little set of bracelets, which I'm not really sure about. You get 4 little bracelets in a pack for £2, and I don't really like this top one, and I don't really like this bottom one either. But however, I do like the 2 in the middle. It's got this skull one, which I've been seeing these everywhere at the minute, and I've wanted one for ages. And it's also got this cute cross one in turquoise, which I think is really, really pretty. And it reminds me of, like, I think it's the black tied ones that they do, but for £2 it's really, really cheap. I'm not sure whether I'm going to be keeping this or not, because I don't know. It was only £2 though. So yeah, it's quite nice. Carrying on with jewellery, I also got another set of the adjustable rings. These ones are really, really nice. These are my favourites actually. They're quite big, and they're sort of like a triangle, and like these stone ones, and then this sort of weird triangle-y pyramid shaped one with like a diamond bit in the middle. And these were £3. And again, they're adjustable, which means you can kind of decide where you want to put them and stuff, and you can put loads of them on and it'll just look really nice. So yeah, that's those. I hope you can see all these. I know I wasn't showing you the other rings as well, but yeah. Again, more rings. I got this little set, well not set, it's basically one ring, but you get 2 rings with the dangly crosses in different metals, gold and silver and sort of a black sort of pewter metal, and I just thought that'd be really cute to wear on like 2 fingers, and then you've got the crosses dangling down. I thought that was quite cute. £2.50, no, £1.50, sorry. Really nice. Picked up some little crosses, earrings. They're just basic gold and silver cross earrings, £1.50. I've just been really into wearing cross earrings at the minute, and I thought these were really nice. So I picked those up. Again, with a cross earring theme, I picked up these dangly rose gold earrings. I saw that they were rose gold and I immediately thought, oh, I need them. And they're slightly distressed looking, which is quite unusual, and I really like them. They were £1. I picked up these and I didn't actually realise that I bought these because I'm sure I took them out of my basket, but maybe somebody was there sneaking them back in. They were £2 and you get 4 little ear cuffs of various designs. There's a cross, a wing, a hand and a peace sign. So yeah, I'm not really sure why I got these, but they were £2. Another ear cuff that I got, I really love this one actually. It has sort of a really boho vibe to it. It's kind of got like, it's the cross there and then it goes down to the cuff and you've got like an arrow and there's a peace sign, a cross, a little shark's tooth, a shell I think. Just loads of little random bits and pieces, and I just thought that would look really sort of cool. So this gives sort of like a boho vibe, like at festivals and stuff like that. I thought it would be quite nice. And that was £2. I think I'm on to my last piece of jewellery, which is amazing because there's so much. I'm really not sure about this. I don't know why I got it. Well, I do. It was one of those things that I walked up to and I was like, oh my god, that necklace is amazing. And then when you get home, you're kind of like, well, is it? Or is it a bit sort of granny chic? Is it a bit sort of, I'm trying to be a cool granny? But yeah, I don't know. It's plastic with like iridescent bits and bobs on it. And it's a very statement necklace, but I just don't know if it's a bit cheapy nasty looking. And I think it's probably going to go back. But yeah, I thought I'd show you it anyway. It was £4. So yes. I also, whenever I go into Primark, I have to pick up my eyelashes because I always get my eyelashes from Primark. They're only £1 and they're really good quality, and I don't really buy eyeliner anymore because I think that for £5 a piece I could get 5 of these, which is what I do generally when I go to Primark. I always pick up these eyelashes whenever I go to Primark. I usually get 5 because that's £5. It's the equivalent of buying 1 pair of eyeliners, and they're really good quality. I wear these constantly. If you see blog posts or if you see me in a video, they're what I'm wearing, Primark ones, and it's the sultry lashes. I have got the big voluminous ones, but I've not actually tried them yet, so I'm not sure what they're going to be like. They take a little bit of getting used to. They're not as easy to apply as the eyeliner ones, but if you get used to them and you use a decent glue, I don't use the glue that they come with, by the way. I always use, I'm running out of breath. I always use eyeliner glue or I use Duo. Duo is the best glue. I don't really like eyeliner glue that much, but I daren't use the one that these come with because I don't know what it's going to be like. But yeah, they're £1 each and they're really nice. Pretty lashes. So I picked up my little stock of them. I also got some boring bits. I got some socks. These were £2.50. And basically I don't really have any trainer socks, and I'm getting into running at the minute. I say this, I've kind of been slack the past week, but I'm trying to get into running, and you need like trainer socks for running because I'm not doing bare feet, that's just gross. And yeah, I thought these were really cute. For £2.50 you get 7 pairs, various colours. Yeah, nothing exciting, they're just socks, but yeah. As well as those, whenever I go into Primark I always pick up some of these footlets that they sell. They're basically like kind of like slipper socks but without the slippery, actually they do have the slippery bit at the bottom. They're basically like slipper socks, and they are £1.50, and these kind of remind me of Elmo, but like a Elmo the elephant, but kind Elmo, is it Elmo or is it Elma? That elephant. Comment what that elephant's called. I'm sure it's Elma, not Elmo. Elmo's that little red thing. Anyway, they're reminding me of like a muted down version of that, with the sort of squares, if that makes sense. Or if I'm talking gibberish, I don't know. But yeah, they were £1.50 and they were really cute because they're really snuggly. And I picked up these shoes, another pair of shoes, I know. These were £8 and I think these are really nice shoes. I think that you would go to River Island and have to pay like £30 for these. They're very sort of Aztec, kind of Navajo, I don't know how you say it. That I think it even says it on here. No, it doesn't. But yeah, They're all different colours and they've got like the little tassels, but I don't know if these really go with anything that I could wear. I'm very, as you can see, I'm very pastel and girly, and I do have stuff this kind of colour but not a lot of it, and I don't know if it really warrants me having this pair of shoes. But if you're really into like this sort of stuff, these are really, really nice. And I'm still debating whether to keep them or not, but yeah, I really like them. I don't know if you can see them a bit better. Sorry if I'm not showing things close enough to the camera, I'm really trying to get used to like where my camera should be and stuff, so I apologise if you can't see everything that clearly, but I'm trying my best. And I got one final thing. I saw this on Dolly Bobo's Primark haul a few days ago, and I thought I need to get that because I'm a little bit obsessed with things like stationery and lunch boxes and like cups and mugs and stuff because I'm weird like that. And when I saw this one I was like, oh my god, I need that. It's basically a coffee mug that you can just pop you like a hot drink in. I don't really drink hot drinks, to be honest, but but I wanted it, and I think I could just put juice or whatever in it as well. And yeah, it's just a basic little mug with the little rubbery stuff to keep your hands like from getting too hot, and it's got like little cats and pandas and clouds and ice creams and cherries and apples and rainbows and donuts and cupcakes, and it's just amazing. And it was £2.50, which I think was pretty damn good, so I really, really like that. And that is everything. There's the receipt, which we won't look at because it makes me cry. But yeah, everything I got from Primark in this great big bag. So yeah, I got quite a lot of stuff, mostly jewellery and shoes. And I'm not really sure how I'm going to decide which things I keep and which I don't, but I need to take them back today because I know if I don't take them back today, I'm just going to keep them, and I can't really afford to do that. So it's going to be difficult, but I'm going to have to narrow some of this stuff down. I can see me keeping pretty much 90% of it, but yeah, we'll not talk about that. I hope you really liked this Primark haul. I hope that I can do more Primark hauls because I really, really love watching Primark hauls, and I know that you guys do as well. So yeah, comment, like, subscribe, and let me know what you thought to this haul. And I'm hopefully, fingers crossed, going to be doing like a general clothing haul with sort of some bits from H&M and New Look and stuff like that as well. So yeah, hopefully I will see you soon, and thank you very, very much for watching. Bye bye!